Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2026 St. Louis Cardinals.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Money Hack.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Hack.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slide.
Money Hack getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one off the outside edge.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. He pulls into second, and we are tied. 2 runs scored.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Black to second, and that's 2. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, number 12. 1 for 3. Tied at 4. On the ground, 2 ball. Gorman quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. First and second, 1 out. Up now for Milwaukee, Nick York. 1 for 2. And a 2-1 on the way. The other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee. The first baseman.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick York.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. So 1. And welcome back. Leading off, Money Hack. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes.
1-2.
That one misses. Ball 2. Left field. Valera after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder.
Money Hack digs in now. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Baseman number 4.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Puts it away for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Money Hack. He's 0 for 1. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The pitch. Runner takes off. That's ripped. Base hit. Hack around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Bryce Turang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one hit to first. Hack takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Brewers. And up next for St. Louis, Money Hack. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And that's an out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Owen Miller. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Hack. And he's out on the tag. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Luke Raley. The 1-2. That one to first. Hack. He handles it himself. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Money Hack. 1 for 3.
Let's go now, one time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Brewers 1. And here's the first baseman, Money Hack.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Turang has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Cards leave 1. They're still on top, though, 11-7.
Last day of the month, you close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2026 St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Ian Anderson.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality.
Fletcher over to second, and that's 2. One down. Money Hack, the next to hit, with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt, Contreras gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Money Hack. Burns back to work. Swings through that.
You know, these Cardinals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that.
And now it's going to be Owen Miller.
The first baseman, number 8, Owen Miller.
Anderson back to work. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a bouncer. To first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time.
So digging in, Money Hack. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, that's some blue zone right there. Or start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
3-2 the final score. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. This is Dylan Carlson. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Money Hack. Woodruff back to work. And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
He's locked in at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Money Hack. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. On to first. And that is the inning. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's good.
And he handles it himself for the out. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers, and ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Gil.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Kicks and deals. Ball one there. Walker at second with 2 down. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express. Man at second with 1 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out. Money Hack next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one.
Ball. 2 strikes.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just. Foul. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Money Hack now at the plate. That one fouled off. Hack, just 21 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. Verdugo ranging back. It 1-hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay.
He's trying for third. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Fires to the plate. The run comes in from second. All tied again. 5-5.
Well, he comes through clutch with.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kanan Smith and Jigba. On the ground. Hack. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
And up next for St. Louis, Money Hack. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hayes flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2026 St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about ready to roll here and towing the slab. Number 66. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
That one pushed foul. The 0-1 to the right side, Proctor. And there's two away. Brian Reynolds here. Bunting for a hit. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kanan Smith-Njigba. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Puts a bunt down, right side. Takes it himself. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Money Hack.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Alonso steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack.
The first baseman.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Ball 1.
First pitch just misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Pop up here, third base side. Bichette makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Christian.
New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
Endy Rodriguez.
Here we go now.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. Hack. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the 9th.
Michael Davis.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And here's the first baseman, Money Hack. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have.
Up next for the Pirates, Jose Azocar. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Hack takes it to the bag. Third out. And now, Money Hack. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill hauls it in, 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra base.
And up next for St. Louis, Money Hack. Good eye right there. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards left center. Azocar on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and it remains 5-2. Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Azocar will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think this lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Downs, that's 1. Over to first, safe. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
They made it look.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Money Hack. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Got the bat going too soon at strike two.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
And a 1-2. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Chavis moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Jeter Downs to the plate here. 1-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So the Card.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivered.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Now up for St. Louis, Money Hack. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 4th, Ryan Reynolds here. Anderson back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Hack takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier.
So 1 out, nobody on. Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals. In the air, left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
And now this is down for a base hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And that'll do it. So now, welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Money Hack. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
These Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Ryan Reynolds here. Puts a bunt down. Gorman gets it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Money Hack next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
That's out.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Cowser at first, 1 gone. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Do it. Going better. Let's do it.
Pickoff move to first. Cowser back on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Hey, see it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
So now 3-2. Runner takes off. This one smoked out to left, and he'll play it on a bounce. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Rolled over to third. Hayes tosses across to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Back here at PNC Park, start of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Money Hack. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the infield.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI.
Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Cowser off of first with 2 away. Luther throws over. Cowser dives back in safely. To the right side. Alonso steps on the bag, and that will end the inning.
Here we go.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Now the 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Hack takes it to the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch. Tap back to the mound. The throw to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm-side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now Money Hack. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike. And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
So 2 down. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Money Hack. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this runner on the go. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him. Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
High fly ball out into left center field. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. First and second, no outs. And up next for St. Louis, Money Hack. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And that one wrapped foul. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double play.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now, Money Hack.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Over to first, and he saved. Hack aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Tries to get back and save.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The 2-2. Hit slowly on the ground. Bichette on the run, throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw, and sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. The run scores from second, and it's a 1-run game. The tag, and that's out number 3. 1-run game here today. Your final score. And welcome into the ballpark. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. And now Money Hack.
Money Hack.
Sheffield back to work. Chop to third. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Acuna there. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Austin Hayes. He's already homered in this one. First offering. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow! And that. Bottom of the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that bunted towards first. And Albies is retired. So 2 on with 2 away. Money Hack digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And down on strikes. And that is that. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Braves 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a base hit. 1 runs in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 3 runs. No outs, runner at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him.
Here's Austin Riley. 2 on, 1 out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one.
Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. This is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground to first. Over to Fletcher. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground, a second, might be two. They get one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Hack, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Austin Hayes. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Grissom. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's David Fletcher. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack. Strider back to work. Fought off foul. Hack measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. In the air, left side. Soto pulls that one down, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. 1-2 now on Acuna. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Money Hack. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His 2nd of the year. It's 2-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed.
Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Money Hack. Outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and
Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2. One down, base is empty. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Money Hack. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And a curve misses outside. The 1-2. Stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the dirt. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. 4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Atlanta Braves.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Right, back to work. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Money Hack. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering misses down and away. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Go ahead run on base. Ryan Jeffers next up for the Cardinals. Went down on strikes his first time through. The pitch. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And the throw, he's out at third.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle, he's got to bear down, but in his vision, he sees you take off, and everything gets a little more exciting.
And up next for St. Louis, Money Hack.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Walker is waved home. Harris fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Throw goes to second. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. No outs, runner at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hayes on the move, heading back. Back some more. 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. 3-2 now. Ground ball right side. Hack takes it himself, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Money Hack. Allard back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Albies over to first in time.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
Right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back.
Now, how much tougher?
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jordan Walker.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Zach Thompson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Brett Baty up now for the Mets. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one. Next is the speedy first baseman, Money Hack. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jeter Downs to the plate here. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Makes the grab, one down. Two on, one out. Jason Dominguez next up for the Cardinals.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2 now. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And the infield fly rule called.
The right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. Doubled in his first AB. Davis, the lead runner at second. Hack at first, 2 out of the inning. Runner on the go. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lindor settles under this one. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 2 and the Cardinals nothing. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Money Hack. And he's already singled in this game.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. That's a wild pitch as he moves. Austin Meadows now. He's 0 for 1. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Hack steps on the bag. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Money Hack next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Right side, hard hit. Inning over. So the Cards strand a couple. Tomas Nido at the plate. Here's a 1-2. That one to first. Hack. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider.
Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. This one high in the air to left center. And no one can get there. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him. That's the third. And here's the first baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And here's a slow roller. Zips it across. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Luis Gil. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Back here in St. Louis, now it's the rookie first baseman, Money Hack. Valdez back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering upstairs.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way, left that curveball way up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Ripped to third. Whips it across and quickly 1 away in the second. Now it's Austin Meadows. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Right side. And that one handled. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. That one hops against the fence. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. So digging in, Colton Cowser. He's trying for third. It's softly on the ground left side. Fires to first on the run. 2 gone. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. He's 2 outs away. Money Hack now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And it's fouled away. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one sliced foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And misses inside.
1-2.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2026 St. Louis Cardinals.
Coming up on the first pitch, and our starting pitcher here today, number 66.
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike 1, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
1 down, and now it's Mark Vientos.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ground ball right side, could be 2 to Downs. That's 1, and that's 2. Money Hack next up for the Cardinals. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Going 1.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Money Hack will hit next. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And there he goes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanchez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the runner. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And
now up for St. Louis, Jason Dominguez. First time up was a pop out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-3. Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Money Hack. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Toussaint pickoff throw to first. Yelich dives back in. The pitch. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curve. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
So up next, Money Hack. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1. Now one missed.
2-1.
Herrera, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Cards leave 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And the infield fly is called. And a final 8-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Jordan Walker leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 1. Man at first, Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 1-1 now. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with
1 out, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
They'll back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game.
Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. And he lays down a bunt. Hack steps on first for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Money Hack. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now 10-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again.
Got him.
Money Hack next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Base is empty, one away. Money Hack, the next to hit.
4, Money Hack.
Cantillo, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw, he's in there safely. And now it's Christian Yelich. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious Pirates, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Ian Anderson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Money Hack at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Gorman at third, Contreras at first, 2 out of the inning. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strike. And now the DH, Kanan Smith and Jigba. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Gorman under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Pirates. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Two outs, runner at first. Money Hack next up for the Cardinals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hack measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals as the lead remains 3-1. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Money Hack. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 7. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. O'Neill, the base runner at first with 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Slings to first. That's the 2nd out. Brian Reynolds here. Here comes the 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores. And it bangs up against the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. They really turned on that one. And as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair. But it just barely sneaked in there.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but some.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at second. Jeter Downs to the plate here. One and 2 here. Runner takes off for third. Cut on and miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
Now batting.
Here's David Fletcher. Good contact guy. Good defender.
See it. Drive it right here.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Got him. And that'll do it. And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, your
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Thompson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Money Hack swings through it for strike 1. Walker, the lead runner, out at second. Davis over at first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball.
And now the first baseman, Money Hack. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great.
Brian Reynolds here.
Nobody here. Nobody.
And a ground ball to first. They get the tag on him. Money Hack digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Tap to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hit.
2 outs, nobody on. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Money Hack. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Walker on second. Davis at first with no outs. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, drive that pitch on. There you go.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-6 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
We're about halfway through the season, and boy, he is right in the middle of an MVP race. It takes a special year. Joe Mauer, you know it all too well, won it in the American League in 2009. When you look at his performance, what about it screams MVP?
I'd say at the top of the list, it has to be consistency. He's been having a great year. Every time it goes out there, he's doing something at a high level to help this team win. So he's doing a great job. I hope he continues this the rest of the way. We still have some time to go, but things right now are looking really good for him.
You're out!
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets, along with Chris. And here's the first baseman, Money Hack. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's Austin Meadows. And a bunt right side. Hack. And they tag him out. Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this. No.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100. Back here at Citi Field, here is Austin Meadows. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Money Hack.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, 3rd round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And your final 6-2. Crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack. On the ground. And foul ball. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Alex Ramirez. To third, might be 2. Davis tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Next is the speedy first baseman, Money Hack. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
Simply said, this guy's...
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Money Hack. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Get your pits and drive it, kid. Here you go.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make Austin Meadows now. 1 down, base is empty. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Kicks and fires. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for. And here's the first baseman, Money Hack. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. So 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here's the 0-1. Taps softly to the right side. Hack. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Next is the speedy first baseman, Money Hack. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tapped softly on the ground. Hack. He'll do it himself. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hand.
No outs. Runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Money Hack. He's 0 for 1. Now he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded, and they get the out. Welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor. Steele back to work. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Money Hack. And first offering is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
McNeil gets it to first. Out number 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Gorman gets under it.
I got it. Ball.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Money Hack. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game. And
a 5-3 final score in this one.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. We've got back here in Miami, second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Money Hack. There's a strike. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Money Hack will hit next.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And there's a foul ball. Daniel, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. The 0-2. Soft contact in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And now the first baseman, Money Hack.
Here we go, kid.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hack measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
1-1.
Next one misses. 2-1. Liner, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. And now it's Vidal Brujan. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. Hit weakly on the ground. And now 2 gone.
Now batting.
And up next for St. Louis, Money Hack.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In the air to left center, De La Cruz on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. At the plate, Money Hack. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Davis coming home. Brujan relay to third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
One down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Money Hack. Well struck, right field. Gone! He rockets one to right. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Money Hack. He's already homered in this one.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and good work there. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Marlins. And the 0-2. And that's a base hit. Yastrzemski rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. Ground ball right side. Hack takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Trying to right back up the box. Let's go.
At the belt and fires. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. To second, that's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 back. Money Hack. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, no one better now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. 1 for 3. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Towards first. Hack takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We're all tied up. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and the batter now, Money Hack. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Edward Cabrera, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Daniel getting cranked up as well. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And getting the start for Miami, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Man at first. And now the first baseman, Money Hack. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs. Runner on first. Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Hack makes the catch. Man at first with 1 gone. Money Hack now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Davis Daniel on the pitch here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Out there to center, and it falls. Contreras around second. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Misses off the inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Brujan. That's 1. Over to first, safe. Hack hung up in a rundown now. Tag out at third, and that's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Woodford back to work. To the right side. Hack steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter.
So up next, Hoy Park. 0-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it behind his back. Fletcher to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 down. Money Hack getting ready to hit.
Money Hack.
That one lifted to left. De La Cruz under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Mm-hmm.